Good morning. We're facing into the sun. I thought we were facing west. I guess we're facing south here. We are in Castlegar. Load number 2. Help if I put it in gear, huh? That's better. It works better in gear. So first load was loading just north of Castlegar and went down the trail, just a short little run. Got extra load because I delivered early yesterday. And now we're in Castlegar, obviously at Interfor. Check that second track. Well, there won't be any trains here today. They've actually closed the railroad due to an accident at Selgar. The chip tipper broke. So one of the hydraulics broke and the whole tipper went sideways and crashed down with a truck and trailers on it. The truck and trailer is still on there, but it went down in a sideways, so it hit the other tipper. So there's 2 tippers side by side. Both tippers are out of commission. Apparently it happened on Saturday. They're definitely not having a good day there. I guess not having a good weekend there. Watch it for incoming trucks here. Oh yeah, totally missed a shift. Note to self, I should maybe go to manual mode for that corner in the future. Automatic gets confused. It hasn't happened before though, so maybe it's a one-off.
Turn left on Arrow Lakes Drive, then take the first left. Left on Arrow Lakes Drive.
Logging truck turning off here. Logging truck should all turn off at the next driveway, not this one. That's unique. It is different. First gear. There comes a vehicle around the hill. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, you're turning off anyway. Cool. Oh, they got the the other tipper's way up. Okay, so one tipper's up with a truck on it, and the other tipper is crashed underneath the other tipper. So you have two trucks in danger of being smashed. One of them is smashed already. There's nowhere to pull over here, or else I'd pull over and take some pictures. If I stop there and somebody comes flying around that blind corner, that'd be dangerous. So I'm not going to do that. I'm sure that's costing the company money every day. Two things. DCD Chambers is missing two of their trucks. DCD Chambers are probably charging them for lost work, because they got two trucks hanging up on the tipper, and they're not having any sawdust and wood chips coming in. So they're going to run out of inventory. Beautiful little road. Yeah, they're scared that the train coming by with both of the tippers being in such a weird position could vibrate enough to make the other tipper fall. And then you've smashed two trucks instead of just one. It looks like the truck itself was in pretty good condition, but the trailer is all kinked up. The trailer is definitely a expensive repair, if not a write-off. Hey, is that a Sutco truck coming in? He was expecting a Sutco truck with a delivery, so we'll see if this guy has a load on him. Ah, he does. Has a load on there, so that must be the one they're expecting. It's a day cab. Don't usually see a day cab in front of a Super B. Oh, that's a live floor. So they're still delivering chips and sawdust. Hey, GPS, I can't turn here. There's no trucks allowed through town. So they're using the live floor. It's got like a conveyor belt system on the bottom floor, so they can undump without needing a tipper. So they're still getting product in that way.
meters. Keep left to Highway 3A West.
Beautiful trees. I love the red and oranges in that front yard. Just gorgeous. Looks like an old mansion. That'd be a pretty cool place to live. If I lived in a place like that, I would subdivide that place into like 4 different apartments and make it like a duplex. 'Cause I don't need that much room. Definitely fall in full swing over here. I don't know, the contrast might be too high. I don't know if you guys can see the beautiful colors. Might be a little too dark for you guys. Driving into the sunshine like this was a bad idea, but I thought we would be driving out of the sun. Obviously, my compass isn't working. Oh, looks like there's construction on the bridge because traffic is crawling. It's a 90-kilometer road. Must be inspecting it. Yep, there's a yellow truck parked on it. I saw the construction signs there earlier when we came by. Let's go to Lads 3.
In 400 meters, keep left to Highway 3A West.
Construction signs there earlier, they were just turned sideways, so they hadn't started yet. I think Lad 3 is the traffic control, if I remember right. Last time coming through here.
Keep left to Highway 3A West.
Next to you. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Nobody coming from this direction. And we have our lane here, so that construction actually helps me out.
In 3 kilometers, keep right to Highway 3 West.
And we've got to stop.
Brown Toyota.
Brown Toyota is the last one in the car, or in the traffic coming across. you go. Not sure what they're doing there, but I see steam, maybe water steam. Maybe there. Pressure. No, I see a jackhammer there. Must be a pothole there.
Black Tacoma.
Potholes that they're digging out. Yep, they're digging out potholes and they're gonna cement them up. And we'll go back to LAN 1. Turn it off actually so we don't hear the other truckers. Okay, let's see if the scale is open. Was not open the first time I came through. It was open the second time, and this will be the third time coming through. I'd say likely it will be open. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way anyway and use their washroom. Ha! Looks like a short word, so I would say it's open. Yep, it is open. I know in the video it still looks like it's far, far, far away, the sign, but it's the wide angle lens. Everything looks far, far, far away. Makes you go, if I could read that sign from back there, how big are these mountains in real life? On video, they look like they're small and far, far, far away. In real life, they're a lot more impressive.
Keep right to Highway 3 West.
I can't keep right, Garmin. The scale's open, I gotta go left. I often see trucks just go right and bypass the scale. It's like a regular thing you see. Garbage truck parked to the side. I was hoping there'd be no vehicles there so I could pull in and be out of the way. Oh, he's pulling out. Sweet. 5,700, which is I think dead on exactly where we can be. We can go to 17 here, so we're under. We'll be under in all of them. 23 and then 17 again. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go use their facilities here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Leaving Vancouver to somewhere. Holy smokes. It is snowing here. If it's snowing here, I don't want to know what it looks like in Manning Park. Here is by Mount Cobo. What's it called? Richter Pass? Richter Pass. I always mispronounce that. Always. Richter Pass. It's not sticking, but if it's snowing this low altitude here, we'll see what it looks like when we get to Manning Park. Here though. Are you going to pass me here now? Okay. Seems like there's better places to pass than there, but... almost like this would be a better place to pass. Down here it's more like fine rain. We'll see. We'll see. Approaching Costin on Highway 3. talking about how earlier in the day they were spinning out, climbing Mine Hill out of Princeton, so but it sounds like they've salted and sanded it, so hopefully I don't have to chain up today. Definitely stormy weather. Dispatch sent a message that they're predicting a lot of snowfall tonight between Vancouver and Kelowna. So that's pretty much the direction I'm headed. It's beautiful. I love storms. Yeah, I got a pretty cool job. But it does look like I'll be chaining up soon. Next week or so, I'll be chaining up. Hopefully that prediction is wrong. Pretty darn windy out here too. You know, I'm feeling the wind gust against my trailer. I'm fully boxed out, so tall top heavy load. There's the sun again. I'm enjoying this. This is beautiful. So according to the flags, I'm driving directly into the wind. We are now south of Princeton, westbound on Highway 3, climbing Mine Hill. Temperatures are right at the freezing mark. Roads look wet. So far, I haven't slipped at all, but I did lock in my power divider lock and my differential axle locks. purty up here, kind of purty. You can see a lot of misting coming off of that vehicle there, so that's good. And a lot of snow on the windshield, but the roads are wet, according to that truck. Some slush on the road here in Manning Park. My lane is quite a bit narrow because of all the slush. I really don't want to get my right wheel into that slush. I'm driving closer to the center lane. Below freezing, but it looks like the surface is still wet. Absolutely gorgeous. And it stopped snowing up here, so 3 hours ago when I looked on the webcam it was snowing like crazy, so the forecast calls for a lot more snow, so just a pause in the snow. Plows to push that slush to the side before it freezes. Brake check time. Spinning my tires a bit over here. Power divider lock on. Mission towing, old wrecker. There's a car in the ditch. Not slippery here though. Just slushy. There's footsteps coming from the car. It looks like nobody in the car. Okay. rig. That's Jamie Davis towing. Oh yeah, front end of that rig is pretty smashed up. Winter Wonderland with pretty good road conditions right now. Sounds like ice rain hitting the windshield. Approaching these corners quite a bit slower than I would, but in good conditions. Oh yeah, that corner looks like it had some smash ups. Definitely has some smash ups around that corner. I always say the suggested speed limit for that corner is too high. If you come around that corner at 80, you will always cross that yellow line. Well, in perfect weather, then it's fine. You can turn tight. Unless you got top heavy load, then you'll roll it. That corners always seem to be, suggested speed limit is always a little too high. Getting some freezing rain on the windshield. That's what it sounded like anyway. For a nice straightaway. Still driving quite a bit slower than I would normally go. Well, the road seems to be getting in better condition. Roads get much better here. I think we'll slowly let the truck gain speed. Lots of mist coming off my tires, so that's a good sign. Winter is here. Makes no sense what they just did there. Unless they thought that was the 50-kilometer corner that's coming up. Because we merged just before that. Just not a good idea what they were doing there. Just not a good idea. Let's let the truck slow down. Excuse me. Lower right down to 50 for this corner. Actually, this S-curve's over here. All right, Mr. Pickup. You're obviously in a rush. You caught up with me very fast, but you're going to have to take these corners nice and slow along with me. Here it feels like you can pick up speed and go for it. No, you can pick up a little speed, but you don't want to pick up a lot of speed. I got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. Hey, here comes a Tartsutko. We got 40-kilometer corners here. Well guys, thanks for watching this bonus video of just clips of winter. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.